Thor, the god of thunder, and Loki, the god of mischief, were brothers. But their bond was strained. Thor, strong and brave, was destined to be king. Loki, clever and cunning, craved power too. This envy festered within him, turning brotherly rivalry into bitter hatred. One day, Thor was boasting. He had just returned from a victorious battle, his mighty hammer, Mjolnir, gleaming. Loki watched from the shadows, his heart filled with venom. He decided then and there to humiliate Thor. He would show everyone that he, Loki, was the more powerful brother. Loki's plan was devious. He knew of Thor's weakness, his impulsiveness. Thor rarely backed down from a challenge, and Loki planned to use this to his advantage, luring Thor into a trap even the god of thunder couldn't escape. Loki spread rumors of a hidden goblin army, their swords forged in dragon fire. He knew Thor wouldn't resist the chance to test his strength against such foes. As expected, Thor, fueled by his arrogance, decided to confront these goblins alone. "I shall crush this goblin threat," Thor boomed, ignoring the warnings of his friends. Loki, hiding a smirk, offered to guide Thor to the goblin lair. He led Thor deep into a dark and treacherous forest, his mind swirling with anticipation. Soon, they reached a cavern, its mouth hidden by a curtain of moss. "The goblin army awaits, brother," Loki said, a hint of malice in his voice. "Do try to keep up." He stepped aside, allowing Thor to enter first. The trap was sprung. Thor, blinded by his own bravery, charged into the cavern. He didn't notice the ground trembling, didn't hear the guttural growls echoing from within. Suddenly, hundreds of goblins swarmed from the shadows, their eyes glowing with malevolent glee. Thor, caught off guard, found himself surrounded. The goblins attacked with furious screams, their dragonfire blades flashing. Thor fought back with Mjolnir, each swing sending a goblin flying. But they kept coming, wave after wave of gnashing teeth and razor-sharp claws. Thor, realizing he had been tricked, roared in anger. "Loki!" he bellowed, his voice echoing through the cavern. He now understood this was no goblin threat, but a carefully orchestrated trap.